So the mods in this list aims to add even more great items into Lethal Company, such as mod number 1 and mod number 2. This is the More Items and Abandoned Company Assets mod in Lethal Company, not to be confused by the More Items mod by Draculae. The one in this list is by the creator named RKC. Together, these mods add new items into the store and also to be found in the wild, such as the bundle of glow sticks, which you can drop it with the left click button up to 3 times per pack. Or what about the dynamite stick, which will blow up a few seconds later after left clicking? Just be sure to run away from it. Or maybe even the flash stick, which can be useful if you lost communication with your team and needed a way to send an SOS. And what if you're feeling a little rebellious? You can even get the Karma 1 gun from the Psycho Frontier game, which gives you 2 shots in total and each shot provides devastating damage. Just be careful as overheating it will render it useless after, and it's pretty expensive, so use it wisely. Now the mod even adds in abandoned items such as abandoned flashlights, abandoned walkie-talkies and many more. And if you think that this is just a reskin, you are wrong. While these abandoned items are still functioning with limited battery life, they have random malfunctions as well, so it is not 100% reliable to use them. I'll leave it for you to discover the rest of the items yourself with this mod. These 2 mods were also recently updated and I hope to see more items to come soon. Both of these mods require everyone to install it for it to work. Now up next, this is the School Moon mod. It has a new moon with a Soviet abandoned school with 8 unique scrap items for you to discover. It has a cool little law as well, which states that the school is literally still alive, brimming with attacks from living creatures which are clearly not human. It is a huge map that requires some time for you to explore to discover some of the unknown. This mod requires everyone to install it for it to work. Now up next, this is the Gnomes mod, and it's a pretty weird mod to say the least. This mod adds in 2 new unique enemies to the game with completely custom AI and their own rules and methods of being dealt with. While not technically dangerous, it is best not to stray too close to them. Plus, I also realized that they don't appear on the computer's monitor as a red dot, so you need to rely on your sight to look out for them. Now all you need to know is that gnomes don't want you to know they are alive, so they only move when you are not looking. And if you get touched by one of them, let's just say that your day will get a little bit more complicated. So yeah, go ahead and try this fun mod out. Just make sure that everyone in your server installs this mod as everyone requires it for it to work. Now a little bit of a unique item on the list. This is the Overdrive mod and it's actually a mod pack. A mod pack that I would recommend for major performance improvement without sacrificing too much of the game's visual and functionality. I understand that sometimes this game can be a little laggy, especially if you followed my series and installed over 100 mods over time. Things can get a little bit cluttered, so the Overdrive mod aims to just make performance of Lethal Company just a little bit better. You can install this mod pack with the Thunderstorm Manager, which I would highly recommend too. All of these mods in the mod pack are client-sided, so it only works for you after installing it. Now I have showcased over 100 Lethal Company mods already, so check out this playlist right here just in case you've missed out a few.